Nice to see you all. We all had, well, we had a week away. I don't know what you did, but you weren't here, were you? We had a terrific time, didn't we? Really enjoyed it. Nice weather. Not quite as hot and sticky as here. And saw a lot of family and some places we hadn't seen for a while. And ate an awful lot. An awful lot. That is a drawback from going to your home place where you know everywhere to go and eat, don't you? It's really good. Anyway, morning to anybody watching on UGTV. If you're watching in Bristol, Steve, or even Sharon, you might be. I think you're in Bristol at the moment. And anybody else watching, welcome. Nice to have you here. We've got a very special morning, different morning. Not quite sure how it's going to pan out, except I know it will be great. Or else. But I'll say a little bit more about that in a minute. I'll just do the other little announcements that we've got. Why are we telling them the front door's repaired when obviously it's repaired? Well, we've got new keys for it anyway, so we're all right, we can get in. More importantly, John on the back row, young John there, is only 91, and it's today, so if you can give a big round of applause. So for the rest of you, it just gives you a clue of how long you've got to keep coming here. Yeah. I've got 20 years in me, yeah. Well, that's inspiring, John. Thanks for that. What we got? And he's got cake. He's brought cake. So cake will be there in the interview. Right? Right, the other thing I've got to mention is Christmas lunch. I did warn you last time. Monday the 21st of December at the Langham Hotel, it's 42 quid, but we're getting a special price of £40. Yeah. Each, right? That's for 3 courses, plus a welcome drink. Sue's got the menu in the coffee bar if you want to have a look at it, but from next week, Sue will be collecting names and whatever else you need, money and things like that to sort that out. It was an absolutely splendid do last year, so if you didn't go and you want to go, get your names on the list. Right, what have I got here? I still haven't got around to you yet, Robert. Should I do that? Yeah, go on. I bought a greyhound this week. I don't know what Sue feels like. I think I'll run it past you. And I had developed a phobia of speed bumps, but I'm slowly getting over it. John Bon Jovi is on a very strict fruit diet. Apparently he's living on a pear. And finally, a cafe in Seaside has been reprimanded by trading standards for reusing tea bags. Apparently they've put a restraining order on them. Really bad. I did have one other, and I ran it by John, and he said I could use it, but I'm not. I daren't. The rest of the day would be terrible for me, anyway. Right. More importantly, on this very stage at the moment, we have Robert, his wife Sue, and Brian. But I just want to pay a special tribute to Robert because he is spending an enormous amount of his time. He's resurrected the Lammas Festival, which is on the 1st and 2nd of August at Hampden Park. I hope you will tell us a little bit more about this morning. But slightly more important now, if you don't know Robert, he spends a hell of a lot of his summers, and Sue, keeping alive English traditions that you don't see that often. And I see him on Facebook every week. You probably don't know this. He's all over the place, travels quite a far. Might even tell us a bit about it later with the Morris dancing thing, or whatever it's called now. I don't know what it is. But if it wasn't for people like Robert, those traditions would disappear. And we haven't got the room in here to do that. We did think about it at one time, because I just thought it would be an interesting morning. But I did notice also the Punch and Judy man is back. I don't know if it's the same guy, but that would be a rip-roaring day, wouldn't it? Punch and Judy and Morris dancing. Think about it. Anyway, more importantly, I'll come to the second half later on, but we have these three wonderful people here this morning, calling themselves at the moment the SRB band. Please give them a rousing applause, and we will be entertained for the next 45 minutes. Yay!
Thank you. We're going to do a mix of songs from the last 400 years. So you might recognise some of them, and please join in. I will lead you in the singing of some of them. We'll do the choruses together first, but I'm sure you know this one. This is our warm-up, tune-up song anyway. So are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. I see a bad moon arising. I see trouble on the way. I see earthquakes and lightning. I see bad times today. Don't go around tonight, well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Don't go around tonight, well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. I hear hurricanes are blowing. I know the end is coming soon. I fear the rivers overflowing. I hear the voice of rage and ruin. Everybody, don't go around tonight, well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Don't go around tonight, well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. I hope you got your things together. I hope you are quite prepared to die. Looks like we're in for nasty weather. One eye is taken for an eye. Don't go around tonight, well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Don't go around tonight, well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. There's a bad moon on the rise. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to do some songs that you may not be familiar with, but they're still good sing-along songs. We're going to do, this next one is only 20 years old, so it's quite modern by the standards of some of the ones we do. Although the chorus was written by Bob Dylan way back, but then the Old Crow Medicine Show they asked him if they could make a whole song out of just the chorus, because he wrote the chorus, but then he couldn't come up with the rest of the song. And so he thought, well, rather than just leave it languishing there, I'll let them go for it. So it's 20 years old since Old Crow Medicine Show started this wonderful song. And it's called Wagon Wheel. Are we ready?
Please join in.
Yeah, please join in with it, because it always helps. It always helps. And we're so loud that we've set all the car alarms off, which is incredible. Heading down south to the land of the pines, thumbing my way into North Carolina, staring up the road and pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Riley can see my baby tonight. Everybody, rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Running from the cold up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler, an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick a ukulele now. Oh, the North Country winters keep a-getting me now. I lost my money playing poker, so I had to up and leave, but ain't a turning back to living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Walking to the south, out of Roanoke, I caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long toke. But he's a-headed west from the Campbell Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. And I gotta get a move on, fit for the sun. I hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. If I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Last time, all together a cappella. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Thank you. Okay, for those of you who watch my Facebook channel, Howling Wolfman, you'll know that I do a lot of old songs, and this is at least 200 years old. This is a Hog-Eye Man, which is a proper sea shanty, as in the style they used to sing for pulling the ropes. Hog-Eye Man is somebody who sailed one of the flat-bottom boats that they used around the American Great Lakes back in the 19th century. So it's a lovely song. You may have heard the Longest Johns do a wonderful version of it, which Brian's got some connection with, I understand. Indeed. Yeah.
My best mate, the Longest John, his name was Jonathan Darley, I think his name is cousin's son or something. I didn't know that until yesterday.
I said, have you told him we're doing one of their songs? I said, no, you better not. They'll want some credit. Okay. So this is Hog-Eye Man. It's got a lovely chorus bit, which I'm sure you'll pick up very quickly. Oh, the Hog-Eye Man is the man for me, sailing down from over the sea with a hog-eye, roll the boat ashore with a hog-eye, steady on the jig with a hog-eye. Oh, she wants a Hog-Eye Man. Oh, he came to the shack where Sally did dwell. He knocked on the door and he rung the bell with a hog-eye, roll the boat ashore with a hog-eye, steady on the jig with a hog-eye. Oh, she wants a Hog-Eye Man. Oh, who's been here since I've been gone? A landlubber with the sea boots on with a hog-eye, roll the boat ashore with a hog-eye, Steady on the jig with a hog-eye, oh, she wants a hog-eye man. If I catch him here with Sally once more, I'll sling me hook, go to sea, not shore with a hog-eye, row the boat ashore with a hog-eye. Steady on the jig with a hog-eye, oh, she wants a hog-eye man. Oh, the hog-eye man is the man for me. She says he's blind and he cannot see with a hog-eye, row the boat ashore with a hog-eye. Steady on the jig with a hog-eye, oh, she wants a hog-eye man. Oh, a hog-eye ship and a hog-eye crew, a hog-eye mate and the skipper too, with a hog-eye, row the boat ashore with a hog-eye. Steady on the jig with a hog-eye, oh, she wants a hog-eye man. Steady on the jig with a hog-eye, oh, she wants the hog-eye man. Okay, this next song is a song that you've definitely heard before, because I know that the wonderful Tilsmore do this one. Get up for Bev and John there, fantastic.
Yeah.
And they
And
first,
it's
when
their
they first,
fault.
it's their fault we're doing this, exactly. Blame them if you don't like it. Because I heard them do it and I just thought this is such a wonderful song. This is written by Darrell Scott, who is a fantastic singer-songwriter. Does a lot of stuff with Tim O'Brien, who's another bluegrass man from America. But this one's called You'll Never Leave Harlan Alive. Goes a little bit like this. In the deep dark hills of eastern Kentucky, there's a place where I trace my bloodline. And it's there I read on a hillside gravestone, you'll never leave Harlan alive. Oh, my grandfather's daddy crossed the Cumberland Mountains, where he took a pretty girl to be his bride. He said, won't you walk with me out of the mouth of this holler, or we'll never leave Harlan alive. When the sun comes up about 10 in the morning and the sun goes down about 3 in the day, and you fill your cup with whatever bitter brew you're drinking, and you spend your life just thinking of how to get away. No one ever knew there was coal in them mountains till a man from the northeast arrived, waving $100 bills, said I'll pay for your minerals, but he never left Harlan. Grandma sold out cheap and they moved out west to Pineville, to a farm where the Cumberland River winds. Bet they danced them a jig, laughed and sang a new song, who said we never leave Harlan alive. But the times they got hard and tobacco wasn't selling, and old Grandad knew what he'd do to survive. Went and dug for Harlan coal, sent the money back to Grandma, but he never left Harlan alive. When the sun comes up about 10 in the morning and the sun goes down about 3 in the day, and you fill your cup with whatever bitter brew you're drinking, and you spend your life digging from the bottom of your grave. in the deep dark hills of eastern Kentucky. There's a place where I trace my bloodline, and it's there I read on a hillside gravestone, you'll never leave Holland alive. You'll never leave Holland alive. Okay, thank you. We're coming right up to date. This one is only 2 years old. This is by the fantastic Mark Knopfler from Dire Straits. I'm sure you all know Mark Knopfler. Well, not personally, but you've heard of him. This is a song about being in a band and struggling to keep up with the chords, which is something I think anybody who's ever been in a band can really relate to. This is called Two Pairs of Hands, and it goes a little bit like this. We got the roller coaster piling along, the power and the glory with this song. Holy moly, where did the time go? I told you, baby, now you know. I'm keeping them balls in the air when I'm up here on the band. There'll be a little bit here and there, still be trying to understand, but they'll all be in the air when I'm up here on the band. What it is I'm juggling here, I've only got two pairs of hands. There's a pin drop, they follow a thread, and a lone voice cries out overhead. When the thunder bursts in the velvet night, there's joy and wonder and delight. I'm keeping them balls in the air, trying to keep up with the band. There'll be a little bit here and there, I might get covered by the drifting sand, but they'll all be in the air when I'm up here on the band. What it is I'm juggling here, I've only got two pairs of hands. They're back in the streets and into the bars, the trams and the trains are back in their cars. Holy moly, where did the time go? I told you, baby, now you know. I'm keeping them balls in the air, trying to keep up with the band. There'll be a little bit here and there, I might get covered by the drifting sand, but they'll all be in the air when I'm up here on the band. What it is I'm juggling here, I've only got two pairs of hands. But they'll all be in the air when I'm up here on the band. What it is I'm juggling here, I've only got two pairs of hands. Thank you. Okay, this one is from the mid-70s. Do you remember Crystal Gale? Yeah, lovely, beautiful voice she had. Well, this was written for her by Alan Reynolds. Well, actually, he wrote it and then decided she could use it. So this is Ready for the Times to Get Better. And aren't we all ready for that? I'll do the intro plucked and then we'll sing. Yeah. It's been too long a time with no peace of mind, and I'm ready for the times to get better. I've got to tell you, I've been racking my brain, hoping to find a way out. I've had enough of this continual rain. A change is coming, no doubt. It's been a too long a time with no peace of mind, and I'm ready for the times to get better. A long, lonely time with no peace of mind, and I'm ready for the times to get better. You seem to want from me what I cannot give. No happiness can I find. I have a dream that I've been trying to live. It's burning holes in my mind, and it's been too long a time with no peace of mind, and I'm ready for the times to get better. A long, lonely time with no peace of mind, and I'm ready for the times to get better. I've got to tell you, I've been racking my brain, hoping to find a way out. I've had enough of this continual rain. A change is coming, no doubt. And it's been too long a time with no peace of mind, and I'm ready for the times to get better. A long, lonely time with no peace of mind, and I'm ready for the times to get better. It's been too long a time with no peace of mind, and I'm ready for the times to get better. A long, lonely time with no peace of mind, and I'm ready for the times to get better. Thank you. This next one is always been one of our favourites, and you don't often hear people playing it. It's by the band from 1968, and this one is called The Weight. Not the weight as in, you know, in the doctor's surgery, but the weight as in something heavy. Okay, I'll do the intro. I pulled into Nazareth, I was feeling about half past dead. I just needed to find some place where I could lay my head. Hey mister, can you tell me where a man might find a bed? He just grinned and shook my hand, and no was all he said. Join in. Take a load off Annie, take a load for free. Take a load off Annie, and you put the load right on me.
Picked up my bags, I went looking for a place to hide. When I saw Carmen and the devil walking side by side, I said, hey Carmen, come on, let's go downtown. She said, I gotta go, but my friend can't stick around.
Take a load off Annie, take a load for free. Take a load off Annie, and you put the load right on me. Go down, Miss Moses, there's nothing you can say. It's just old Luke and Luke's waiting on Judgment Day. Hey Luke, my friend, what about young Anna Lee? He said, do me a favor, son, won't you stay and keep Anna company? Take a load off Annie, take a load for free. Take a load off Annie, and you put the load right on me.
Grace just followed and he caught me in the fog. He said, I'll see you right if you take on Jack, my dog. I said, wait a minute, Chester, you know I'm a peaceful man. He said, that's okay, you can feed him when you can.
Take a load off Annie, take a load for free. Take a load off Annie, and you put the load right on me. I catch a cannonball now to take it on down the line. My bag is sinking low, I do believe it's time to get back to Miss Annie. You know she's the only one who sent me here with her regards for everyone. Take a load off Annie, take a load for free. Take a load off Annie, and you put the load right on me. Thank you. Okay, this next song is about a local chap, Tom Payne. Have you heard of Tom Payne? He lived in Lewis for a while, but he went to America and was kind of involved in the Civil War and the setting up of the American Constitution. He wrote lots of good stuff. He was one of those great thinkers. And if you go to Lewis, you can still see his house where he lived for, I think it was about 7 years he lived in Lewis, just before he went to America. Anyway, this is a lovely song all about Tom Payne, written by Graham Moore, although I've never heard of Graham Moore. It was done by Dick Gaughan. He's the man who I heard him play it first, but it's such a lovely song that we had to do it. So, it goes a little bit like this. As I dreamed out one evening by the river of discontent, I bumped straight into old Tom Payne as running down the road he went. He said, I can't stop right now, child. King George is after me. He'd have a rope around my throat and hang me from the Liberty Tree. And I will dance to Tom Payne's bones, dance to Tom Payne's bones, dance in the oldest boots I own to the rhythm of Tom Payne's bones. And I will dance to Tom Payne's bones, dance to Tom Payne's bones, dance in the oldest boots I own to the rhythm of Tom Payne's bones. Well, I only talked about freedom and justice for everyone, but since the very first word I spoke, I've been peering down the barrel of a gun. And they say I preach revolution. Let me say in my defense that all I did wherever I went was to talk a lot of common sense. And I will dance to Tom Payne's bones, dance to Tom Payne's bones, dance in the oldest boots I own to the rhythm of Tom Payne's bones. And I boots I own to the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones. Well, old Tom Paine, he ran so fast, he left me standing still. And there I was, a piece of paper in my hand, standing at the top of the hill. And it said, this is the age of reason, and these are the rights of man. Kick off religion and monarchy, it was written in Tom Paine's plan. And I will dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance in the oldest boots I own to the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones. Sing along, everybody, you know it by now. I will dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance in the oldest boots I own to the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones. Old Tom Paine, there he lies. Nobody laughs and nobody cries. Where he's gone or how he fares, nobody knows and nobody cares. But I will dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance in the oldest boots I own to the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones. And I will dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance in the oldest boots I own to the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones. And I will dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance in the oldest boots I own to the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones. And I will dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance to Tom Paine's bones, dance in the oldest boots I own to the rhythm of Tom Paine's bones. Thank you. Okay, we're going to do a Bob Dylan number now because we love Bob Dylan. He's fantastic. Sue's going to take the lead on this one. This is Times They Are A-Changing.
Sing along. Come gather round, people, wherever you roam, and admit that the waters around you have grown, and accept that soon you'll be drenched to the bone. If your time to you is worth saving, then you better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone.
For the times they are a-changing. Come writers and critics who prophesize with your pen, and keep your eyes wide, the chance won't come again. And don't speak too soon, for the wheel's still in spin, and there's no telling who that it's naming. For the loser now will be later to win. For the times they are a-changing.
Come ministers, politicians, please heed the call. Don't stand in the doorway and don't block the hall. For he that gets hurt will be he who has stalled. There's a battle outside and it's raging. I'll soon shake your windows and rattle your wall.
For the times they are a-changing. Come mothers and fathers throughout the land, and don't criticize what you can't understand. Your sons and your daughters are beyond your command. Your old road is rapidly aging. Please get out the new one if you can't lend your hand. For the times they are a-changing. The line it is drawn, the curse it is cast. The slow one now will later be last, as the present now will later be past. the order is rapidly fading, and the first one now will later be last, for the times they are a-changing. Thank you. Okay, this was a song I learnt when I was a child. It's from the 17th century. I'm not that old. It's just that I learnt it when I was a kid. So this is our oldest song today. This is called The Mermaid. And it's a lovely little tune. And sing along if you know it. And if you don't know it, it's got a fantastic chorus. We'll do the chorus with you now, and then you can join in with the chorus. Okay? Ready? For the ocean waves do roll, and the stormy winds do blow, while we jolly sailor boys are up, up, up aloft, and the landlubbers lying down below, 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 with the landlubbers lying down below. It was on a Friday morn when we set off to sail, and we were not far from the land, when the captain he spied a mermaid on a rock, with a comb and a glass in her hand. Me boys, yes, a comb and a glass in her hand. Chorus time. The ocean waves do roll, and the stormy winds do blow, while we jolly sailor boys are up, up, up aloft, and the landlubbers lying down below, 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 with the landlubbers lying down below. The song she sang so very sweet, but no answer at all could we make, till at last our gallant ship she spun round about, which made all our poor hearts to ache. Me boys, yes, it made all our poor hearts to ache. Time again. For the ocean waves do roll, and the stormy winds do blow, while we jolly sailor boys are up, up, up aloft, and the landlubbers lying down below, 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 with the landlubbers lying down below. Then up spoke the captain of our valiant ship, and a fine-spoken man was he. This pretty mermaid has warned me of our doom. We shall sink to the bottom of the sea, me boys. Yes, we'll sink to the bottom of the sea. Chorus time. For the ocean waves do roll, and the stormy winds do blow, while we jolly sailor boys are up, up, up aloft, and the landlubbers lying down below, 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 with the landlubbers lying down below. Call a boat, my fair sailor boys. Don't you hear how the trumpets do sound? For the want of a longboat in the oceans we were lost, and most of our merry men were drowned, me boys, for most of our merry men were drowned. We'll start off slow. For the ocean waves do roll, and the stormy winds do blow, while we jolly sailor boys are up, up, up aloft, and the landlubbers lying down below, 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 with the landlubbers lying down below. sailor boys are up, up, up aloft, and the landlubbers lying down below, 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 with the landlubbers lying down below. Beautiful singing, well done. I'm not going to do Sussex Warbling.
You're not? Okay.
No. Okay, this next one we've done before, and it's a song you can all sing along to, because it's a very easy chorus. And this is called Eastbourne Town. Originally it was called Yarmouth Town, but we don't live in Yarmouth, so why would we call it that? Anyway, it goes a little bit like this. In Eastbourne Town there lived a man, he kept a tavern down by the Strand. The landlord had a daughter fair, a pretty little girl with a golden hair. Chorus. Oh, won't you come down, oh, won't you come down, oh, won't you come down to Eastbourne Town? Oh, won't you come down, oh, won't you come down, oh, won't you come down to Eastbourne Town? A night there came a sailor man, he asked the daughter for a hand. Oh, I should have married you, she said, I get all I want without being wed. Oh, won't you come down, oh, won't you come down, oh, won't you come down to Eastbourne Town? Oh, won't you come down, oh, won't you come down, oh, won't you come down to Eastbourne Town? But if with me you want to linger, tie a bit of string around my finger. As you pass by, just pull on the string. I'll come down and I'll let you in. Oh, won't you come down, oh, won't you come down, oh, won't you come down to Eastbourne Town? Oh, won't you come down, oh, won't you come down, oh, won't you come down to Eastbourne Town? At closing time, the sailor man, he went to the tavern down by the Strand. As he passed by, he pulled on the string. She came down and she let him in. Oh, won't you come down, oh, won't you come down, oh, won't you come down to Eastbourne Town? Oh, won't you come down, oh, won't you come down, oh, won't you come down to Eastbourne Town? Well, the word it soon got around. The very next night in Eastbourne Town, 15 sailors were a-pulling on the string. She came down and she let them all in. Oh, won't you come down, oh, won't you come down, oh, won't you come down to Eastbourne Town? Oh, won't you come down, oh, won't you come down, oh, won't you come down to Eastbourne Town? So, young men that to Eastbourne go, if you see a pretty girl with her hair hanging low, all you gotta do is pull on the string. She'll come down and she'll let you in. Oh, won't you come down, oh, won't you come down, oh, won't you come down to Eastbourne Town? Oh, won't you come down, oh, won't you come down, won't you come down? And again. Oh, won't you come down, oh, won't you come down, oh, won't you come down? Last time. Oh, won't you come down, oh, won't you come down, oh, won't you come down to Eastbourne Town? We'll miss out. We'll do Fire and Rain. We'll do Fire and Rain. So we'll do two more for you. Fire and Rain, and then, well, I'll let you decide on the last two. We'll have a vote. This is by James Taylor, written in 1970, and it's a beautiful song. I'm doing this one particularly for Rita at the back there. Hello, Rita. Hey. Lovely Rita maid. I'll have a quick slurp, though. Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. Walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. Sing along. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought I'd see you again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? Please help me make a stand. You just gotta see me through another day. My body's aching and my time is at hand, and I won't make it any other way. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought I'd see you again. Been walking my mind to an easy time, my back turned towards the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. Well, there's hours of time on the telephone line to talk about things to come. Sweet dreams and flying machines in pieces on the ground. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen lonely days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought I'd see you again. But I always thought I'd see you again. But I always thought I'd see you again. Thank you. Okay, so the choice for the last song is going to be between Roots by Show of Hands, which is a song all about these lovely people who do all this fantastic open mic folk singing in pubs, and how we're losing that legacy, and how you go into pubs nowadays and most pubs don't have any singing, they just have a big jukebox. Or there's the fantastic Mary Ellen Carter by Stan Rogers, which is a song ostensibly about a ship that they're trying to refloat and bring back into use, but it's about so much more than that. So let's have show of hands for Roots and show of hands for Mary Ellen Carter. I think Mary Ellen Carter is the winner. This was written by the wonderful Stan Rogers in 1979. Yet again, Longest Johns do a wonderful version. It's been lovely playing for you today. It's been our absolute pleasure to be here. Thank you so much for singing along with us, and please sing along with this last one, because I know quite a lot of you know this song. So it's always nicer when people sing along with us. So thank you so much, everybody. This is the Mary Ellen Carter. She went down last October in the pouring, driving rain. The skipper he'd been drinking, the mate he felt no pain. Too close to 3 Mile Rock and she was dealt a mortal blow, and the Mary Ellen Carter settled low. There was just us 5 aboard her when she finally was lost. We worked like hell to save her, oh heedless of the cost. The groan she gave as she went down, it caused us to proclaim that the Mary Ellen Carter would rise again, rise again, rise again, that her name not be lost to the knowledge of men. All those who loved her best and were with her at the end will make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. The company wrote her off, not a nickel would they spend. She gave 20 years of service, boys, that meant a sorry end. But insurance paid the loss to us, so let her rest below. Then they laughed at us and said we had to go. But we talked of her all winter, some days around the clock. She's worth $250,000 floating at the dock. With every jar that hit the bar, we swore we would remain and make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Rise again, rise again, that her name not be lost to the knowledge of men. All those who loved her best and were with her at the end will make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. We couldn't leave her there, you see, to crumble into scale. She'd saved our lives so many times, a fighting through the gale. And the laughing drunken rats who left her to a sorry grave, they won't be laughing in another day. And to you whom adversity has dealt its mortal blow, with smiling bastards lining you everywhere you go, turn to and put out all your strength of arm and heart and brain, like the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Rise again, rise again, though your heart it be broken or your life about to end. No matter what you've lost, be it a home, a love, a friend, like the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Rise again, rise again, though your heart it be broken or your life about to end. No matter what you've lost, be it a love, a home, a friend, like the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you very much.
A big thank you to the SRB band. They never mentioned at any stage about these odd-looking instruments. I'm surprised. Save that for next time, then.
Absolutely. We've got to have something, reason why you're going to invite us back.
Yeah. But I can tell you, I don't know about yours, but that's homemade at the shed, isn't it?
Yeah, in fact, this is
A per church.
built
Oh, right.
by a man up in the Midlands.
Yeah.
A man up in the Midlands, his name's Chicken Bone John.
Oh, poor chap. Anyway, more about them next time. Big thank you to Sue, Robert and Brian. Fantastic first half. It's time for tea and cake. So please enjoy that. A big round of applause. Yes, thank you.
Come she will, when streams are ripe and swelled with rain. May she will stay, resting in my arms again. June, she'll change her tune. Restless walk, she will prowl the night, and in July she'll fly. Give no warning to fly. August, die she must. The autumn winds blow so chilly and cold. In September I remember a loved one's near is now grown old. know you loved him a long time ago, and in your heart you still want him, I know. But darling, this time your memories rise. Don't close your eyes, don't close your eyes, don't close your eyes, let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once let yesterday go. I'll show you love like you'll never know. Just hold me tight when you hold me tonight. Don't close your eyes. Maybe I've been a fool, holding on all this time. I may be in your arms, but I know he's on your mind. I keep hoping someday that you'll see the light. Make it tonight. Don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once let yesterday go. I'll show you love like you'll never know. Darling, tonight when you hold me tight, don't close your eyes. Darling, just once let yesterday go. I'll show you love like you'll never know. So tonight when you hold me tight, don't close your eyes. For tonight when you hold me tight, don't close your eyes. I dreamed a dream in time gone by, when hope was high and life worth living. I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving. I was young and unafraid when dreams were made, used and wasted. There was no ransom to be paid, no song unsung, no wine untasted. But the tigers come at night, with their voices soft as thunder, and they tear your hopes apart. and they turn your dreams to shame. She slept a summer by my side. She filled my days with endless wonder. She took my childhood in a stride, but she was gone when autumn came. Still I dreamed she'd come to me. We will live the years together. There are dreams that cannot be. There are storms we cannot weather. I had a dream my life would be so different from this hell I'm living, so different now from what it seems. Life has killed the dream I dreamed. Sometimes late at night I lay awake and watch you sleeping. Lost in peaceful dreams, I turn out the light, lay here in the dark. Thought crosses my mind, if I never woke up in would she ever doubt the way I feel about her in my heart? If tomorrow never comes, would she know how much I love her? Did I try in every way to show her every day she's my only one? Time on earth is through, she must face this world without me. The love I gave her in the past, will it be enough to last if tomorrow never comes? 'Cause I've lost loved ones in my life, they never knew how much they mean to me. Live with the regret my true feelings never were revealed. So I made a promise to myself to say each day just what they mean to me. For if the circumstance where there's no second chance to tell them how I feel, if tomorrow never comes, will she know how much I love her? Did I try in every way to show her every day she's the only one? When the time on earth is through, she must face this world without me. The love I gave her in the past, will it be enough to last if tomorrow never comes? If tomorrow never comes, So find that someone that you love. Tell them what you're thinking of, in case tomorrow never comes. She was just 17, you know what I mean. And before too long I just fell in love with her. Well, I never danced with another. I saw her standing there. Well, she looked at me as plain as you could see. And before too long I just fell in love with her. Well, I never danced with another. I saw her standing there. Well, my heart went boom. She crossed the room. I felt her hand in mine. And before too long I just fell in love with her. Well, I never danced with another. I saw her standing there. Well, I saw her standing there. April, come she will, when streams are ripe and swell with rain. May she will stay, resting in my arms again. June, she'll change her tune. Restless walk she will prowl the night, and in July she'll fly. Give no warning to fly. August, die she must. The autumn winds blow so chilly and cold. In September I remember a loved one's near as now, grown old. Now I know you loved him a long time ago, and in your heart you still want him, I know. But darling, this time your memories rise. Don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once let yesterday go. show you love.
You see, you don't know where you've all gone at the moment. Yeah, all right. Right, please take your seats for what we is calling the novelty of Mr. Tim Izzard. We didn't quite know what to call it, so we just made that up. But Tim's put together an eclectic set of songs. No, I think they're too excited. Right, that's it. Quiet.
There's a man here who wants to talk to you, everyone.
Ignore him.
Do you recognise him?
Yeah. See? And I see
It's
what a
another
bell
tea
can
break.
do. Yeah. And I know Tim's going to have a special guest, and you can't get much more special than Richard. So I did put a step round there, Richard. I hope it's still there. Is there a step? Oh, yeah, that's all right then. Right. That should work all right. Okay. You all finished now? What you're all excited about? Is it the football match tonight or something? I don't. No?
I think
Tennis?
I know. I think I know.
You know, oh, cool. Well, that's. Oh, it's only the ladies today, isn't it? It's the men's tomorrow. I think. Yeah. Well, the both matches actually could be a battle, I would think. So good. Right. Are you ready, Tim?
Yes.
So am I.
Yes.
Please put your hands together, please, for Mr. Tim Izzard.
Thank you. Yep, that's Richard. So it's great to see so many people here, obviously. And is it the air conditioning, perhaps, why you've all come? I thought it might be. And it wasn't because you thought a different Izzard was going to turn up. No. Well, and this morning is about novelty songs, not comedy songs, because if I had to sing comedy songs, you'd have to laugh, whereas if you just chuckle a bit or clap along, it makes my life easier. So we're going to do some novelty songs. Do feel, he's chuckling already, do feel free to join in at any time, of course. I don't mind the odd heckle, as you've probably noticed already, but be warned, because you might get one of those. And too much heckling, and you might get one of those. And you're off. You're out of here. I will have to do a series of rather poor accents as well, because some of the songs don't work unless you use an accent. And this is one of them. Here we go. I just come down from the Isle of Skye. I'm no very big, but I'm awfully shy. The lassies shout as I go by, Donald, where's your trousers? Let the wind blow high, let the wind blow low. Through the streets in my kilt I'll go. All the lassies say, Donald, where's your trousers? Donald, where's your trousers? The lassies, Richard, not the men. They're called laddies. A lady took me to a ball, and it was slippery in the hall. I was feared that I would fall, 'cause I had neon trousers. Let the wind blow high, let the wind blow low. Through the streets in my kilt I'll go. All the lassies say, hello, Donald, where's your trousers? Donald, where's your trousers? Yep, you're getting the hang of it, that's good. I went down to London town to have a little fun on the underground. All the ladies turned their heads around and said, Donald, where's your trousers? Let the wind blow high, let the wind blow low. Through the streets in my kilt I'll go. All the lassies say, hello, Donald, where's your trousers? Donald, where's your trousers? To wear the kilt is my delight. It's not wrong, I know it's right. The Highlanders would get a fright if they saw me in trousers. Let the wind blow high, let the wind blow low. Through the streets in my kilt I'll go. All the lassies shout, Donald, where's your trousers? Donald, where's your trousers? He's going to get a red card, isn't he? The lassies love me, everyone. Let them catch me if they can. You can't put the breeks on a Highland man, 'cause he doth know wear trousers. Let the wind blow high, let the wind blow low. Through the streets in my kilt I'll go. All the lassies shout hello. Donald, where's your trousers? Donald, where's your trousers? Thank you very much. So there's a song by, it was a hit in 1960, but the one I always remember is 1989. Andy Stewart, of course, and you might recall New Year's Eve. Well, the White Heather Club, yes. My parents would always switch over about 11:30, and there was all the Scottish TV with people in dancing around swords and all that sort of stuff, which we used to watch. And of course, he was a big host for that. He does do an Elvis Presley version of this song. And I don't know if you know, but the Scottish World Cup football fans sung. Any Scottish fans here? Yes, I know there is one. I was trying not to mention football, of course, because some of you probably don't like football. Whoa, maybe. But unfortunately, there will be plenty of mentions of football. And the Scottish football fans sung this song about Donald Trump, but there is no way I can possibly tell you what they sung. So, we'll leave that one there. So, yeah, we're going to stay on football. Big game tonight. I don't suppose there is anyone who's supporting Norway here. Maybe there is. I'm going to do a song that was #1 in 1970 for 3 weeks, and it's by the England football squad of the time, called Back Home. Now, bear in mind, there's about 24 people singing on this, and there's only me, so if you can join in, that'd be brilliant. Okay, here we go. England! Come on! England! Back home, they'll be thinking about us when we are far away. Back home, they'll be really behind us in every game we play. They'll share every goal we are scoring out there. We will still hear them roaring, and we'll give all we've got to give for the folks back home. Back home, they'll be watching and waiting and cheering every move. Back home, though they think we're the greatest, that's what we've got to prove. Once more, we will meet with the best like before. We will be put to the test, and we'll give all we've got to give for the folks back home. There's people on the pitch. They think it's all over. It is now. They'll see as they're watching and praying that we put our hearts in our playing, and we'll fight until the whistle blows for the folks back home. And we'll fight until the whistle blows for the folks back home. England! One more. England! Oh, well done. You're warming up nicely. So we've just if you think about it, 1966, England beat Germany in the World Cup final. In 1970, we lost to Germany in the quarter-final of the World Cup, and that rather neatly moves us into a song which, as soon as I start playing it, you'll know what it is and be able to join in. Have you got it yet? It is a bit hard, isn't it? Here we go. Who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Hitler, if you think we're on the run? We are the boys who will stop your little game. We are the boys who will make you think again. 'Cause who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Hitler, if you think old England's done? Mr. Brown goes off to town on the 821, and he comes back each evening and he's ready with his gun. So who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Hitler, if you think we're on the run? We are the boys who will stop your little game. We are the boys who will make you think again. So who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Hitler, if you think old England's done? If you think old England's done. Your name will also go on the list. What is it? Mr. Hedges. Mr. Hedges. And we could go on and on, of course. So that was sung by Bud Flanagan. I need a drink, so it come out as Bob. Bud Flanagan, who was part of the duo Flanagan and Allen, of course, weren't no musical stars. But the song was a pastiche of a war song. It was not a war song. It was written specially for the TV series, which went and lasted from 1968 to 1977. That was a long, long time ago, but it is, without doubt, one of my favourite, if not my favourite, sitcom. I don't know about you. I'll have a little sip. Yes. Uncle Arthur. So we've moved into television. And adverts was something that has always provided some great tunes and memories as well. One that I always remember is Shake and Vac. Anyone here has done some shake and vacking? Do you shake and vac and put the freshness? What I was going to say was, did anyone get as excited as the woman did in the advert? Because it was like Strictly home cleaning, wasn't it? You know. Anyway, the other one I remember is hot chocolate, drinking chocolate, hot chocolate, drinking chocolate. These people were coming in the wind and the rain, weren't they? Got home and cupped their hands around the powdered hot chocolate. So I'm going to do an advert. For me, this is probably the best tune of an advert. It's not very long, as it wouldn't be, because it's an advert. Toblerone, out on its own, triangular chocolate, that's Toblerone. Made with triangular almonds from triangular trees, triangular honey from triangular bees. And oh, Mr. Confectioner, please give me Toblerone. So, but they've been getting away with murder because if you think about it's very unique to have a triangular piece of chocolate. But what about all those gaps in between the chunks? Yeah, it's no chocolate, is it? So you know they're getting away with something, I think. So TV shows, of course, also theme tunes and things like that. Here's one. If someone wants to do the dance at the end, feel free. Their show in 1977 was watched by 20 million people at Christmas. It is indeed Morecambe Wise. Bring me sunshine in your smile. Bring me laughter all the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness, so much joy you can give. To each brand new bright tomorrow, make me happy through the years. Never bring me any tears. Let your arms be as warm as the sun from up above. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. Short and sweet. And TV shows, but cartoons. I mean, weren't cartoons marvellous when you were children, when you first saw a cartoon? My particular favourites were Scooby-Doo. I love the bit where halfway through the episode there would be a song that had nothing to do, and then they'd be running down a corridor for about 200, 300 metres because it went on, and then they'd duck into a doorway, the baddie would go past, and then they'd go running the other way. And of course at the very end of every episode it was, if it wasn't for you meddling kids, I'd have got away with it. It always came up. So you're probably thinking he's going to sing Scooby-Doo theme. Well, he's not. I'm actually going to play the Banana Splits theme. Don't know if you remember the Banana Splits. There's an American program. There's these four creatures, very tall, very furry, with firemen's helmets on for some reason, and they drove a buggy around. But the theme tune is just fantastic. I don't remember too much about it other than that, but so here we go. Yeah, let's do it. Let's capo 6. There we go. Tra la 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 la, tra la 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 la, tra la 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 la, tra la 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 la. One banana, two banana, three banana, four. 4 bananas make a bunch and so do many more. Over hill and highway the banana buggies go, strong enough to bring you the Banana Split show. Making up a mess of fun, making up a mess of fun. There's a high note here, I can't get it. Here we go. Tra-la-la, la-la-la-la, tra-la-la, la-la-la-la, tra-la-la, la-la-la-la, tra-la-la, la-la-la-la. 4 banana, 3 banana, 2 banana, 1. All the bananas playing in the bright warm sun, flipping like a pancake, popping like a cork, Fleagle, Bingo, Drooper and Snork. Making up a mess of fun, making up a mess of fun, lots of fun for everyone. Tra-la-la, la-la-la-la, tra-la-la, la-la-la-la, tra-la-la, la-la-la-la, tra-la-la, la-la-la. One more. Tra-la-la, la-la-la-la, Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. Tra-la-la-la-la-la. Thank you, thank you. We won't ask how Drooper got his name and the characters. What this reminds me of is when we were in the playground, we would sing songs, different words, which we thought were very naughty, to well-known songs. And the one I always remember is, my mummy told me if I was goody, that she would buy me a rubber Johnny. And I never understood why that was rude, and I still don't. I don't know if anyone can explain it. There was bum, titty, bum, bum, to run rabbit as well, wasn't there? I'm sure you've got some favourites. So I'm going to go to 1968 now, and this song is very much of its time, and the lyrics are a little bit, lyrically very much of its time, and it's about some unfortunate people, and the solutions aren't always that PC, if we might say now, but it was a massive Christmas hit in 1968, and on this record, Elton John played, Graham Nash played, Tim Rice sang on it, and Jack Bruce, and the song is Lily the Pink by the Scaffold. I'll tell you a bit more about the song later on, but there was not a break in singing this, so I'll do my best to keep it going. We'll drink a drink to Lily the Pink, the pink, the pink, the saviour of the human race, for she invented medicinal compound, most efficacious in every case. Mr. Fleas had sticky out ears, and it made him awfully shy, so they gave him medicinal compound, and now he's learning how to fly. Brother Tony was known to be bony. He would never eat his meals, and so they gave him medicinal compound, and now they move him around on wheels. Oh, we'll drink a drink to Lily the Pink, the pink, the pink, the saviour of the human race, for she invented medicinal compound, most efficacious in every case. Ebenezer thought he was Julius Caesar, and so they put him in a home. I know someone I could put in a home, where they gave him medicinal compound, and now he's Emperor of Rome. Johnny Hammer had a terrible stammer. He could hardly say a word, and so they gave him medicinal compound, and now he's seen but never heard. What's all that? Oh, we'll drink a drink to Lily the Pink, the pink, the pink, the saviour of the human race, for she invented medicinal compound, most efficacious in every case. Auntie Millie ran willy-nilly when her legs they did recede, and so they rubbed in medicinal compound, and now they call her Millipede. Jennifer Echoes had terrible freckles, but the boys all called her names, and she changed with medicinal compound, and now she joins in all the games. That's more like it, isn't it? Lily the pink, she turned to drink, she filled up with paraffin inside, and despite her medicinal compound, sadly pickled Lily died. Up to heaven her soul ascended, all the church bells they did ring. He's an ex-choir boy, actually. And she took with her medicinal compound. Hark the herald angels sing. We'll drink a drink to Lily the pink, the pink, the pink, the savior of the human race. For she invented medicinal compound, most efficacious in every case. One more. Drink a drink to Lily the pink, the pink, the pink, the savior of the human race. For she invented medicinal compound, most efficacious in every case. So that is an old folk song, a US folk drinking song. Surprise, surprise. It's called The Ballad of Lydia Pinkham, and it is about a real person called Lydia Pinkham who came up with a vegetable compound, herbal, and all I can say when I read up about it was it helps women with their problems. True, that's what it said, yeah. Now, I met a gentleman here, I had a little chat with him, and he said he liked listening to Tony Blackburn. Yeah, and does anyone else like listening to Tony Blackburn? Good. Well, I'm going to do a song. It wasn't a very big hit. There is one person here who does know this song, but he's got to be a little bit quiet. But it's a tribute to Tony Blackburn. And it is sung in a Bolton accent, so I've got to put another accent on. Here we go. Tony Blackburn, Tony Blackburn, Tony Blackburn, Tony Blackburn, Tony Blackburn. Whoa, Tony Blackburn. Tony Blackburn, Tony Blackburn, Tony Blackburn, Tony Blackburn, Tony Blackburn. Oh, Tony Blackburn. Tony Blackburn, Tony Blackburn, Tony Black, Tony Black, Tony Blackburn. Tony Blackburn. Tony Blackburn, Tony Blackburn, Tony Black, Tony Black, Tony Blackburn. Blackburn, Blackburn, Blackburn. Oh, bugger. I've forgotten the words. Oh, no. Tony Blackburn, Tony Blackburn, Tony Blackburn, Tony Blackburn, Tony Blackburn. Whoa, Tony Blackburn. You think you know what's coming next, don't you? Burn, 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 black, 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 burn, 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 black, 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 Nito Blackburn. Oh, Nito Blackburn. Nito Tony, need not Tony, be Blackburn, be Blackburn, knee black Tony. Knee black Tony. I told you I couldn't remember the words. Tony Blackburn, Tony Blackburn, knee Tony, Tony, no Tony Blackburn, 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 Blackburn. Burn, burn black Tony, burn black Tony, burn black Tony, burn black Tony, burn black Tony. Oh, Tony Blackburn. Well, should we ask the gentleman if he enjoyed that? I was going to say, yeah. So there's an actor called Binky Baker who was in a few things in the early 2000s, and it was a song by Binky Baker and the Pitts Orchestra from 1978. He was Anne Nightingale's ex-husband as well. Yeah. It does work with other DJ names as well. So, you know, Terry Wogan, Terry Wogan. But be careful with footballers and football managers, because you get Arsene Wenger, could be trouble ahead if you... but probably not as bad as Tony Woodcock, Tony Wood. That's even worse, Tony Hancock, yeah. I don't think I could even begin to sing that one. Okay, I've always liked a good novelty song, and this is my favourite novelty song. I hope I can do it justice. I'm going to try and sing it as it was on the record. So it's from 1980. It was number one when Vienna by Ultravox, you might recall, was out. And Vienna, unfortunately, never got to number one because this was at number one. So people sort of thought that was a bit bad, but I didn't. I thought, this is really good, this song. I've got to sing it in a sort of broken English-Italian accent. And it's by Joe Dolce. It's Shut Up Your Face, who actually is half Australian and half from the US. So he's not genuinely Italian. Hello, I'm Giuseppe. I've got something special for you. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. When I was a boy, just about the 8th grade, Mama used to say, don't stay out late with the bad boys, always shooting pool. Giuseppe, don't flunk school. Boy, it making me sick, all the things I gotta do. I can't get no kicks, I gotta follow rules. Boy, it making me sick just to make the lousy bucks. Got a feeling like a fool, and you know Mama, she used to say all the time, what's the matter you? Hey, gotta no respect. What do you think you do? Why you looking so sad? It's a not so bad. It's a nicer place. Ah, shut up your face. That's my Mama. So there should be a big accordion solo here. But I forgot to ask the accordionist over there. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Soon there come a day, gonna be a bigger star. Then make a TV shows and movies and get myself a brand new car. But still I'll be myself, I don't wanna change a thing. Still I dance and sing, and you know, that Mama, she used to say, what's the matter you? Gotta no respect. What do you think you do? Why you looking so sad? It's a not so bad. It's a nicer place, so shut up your face. Well, hello everyone. All you people out there in radio and TV and Ventonland. I had a big hit in Italy with this song. Shut up your face. I sing the song and everybody applaud. They all clap with their hands. I said they all clap with their hands. And if you want to learn this song, it is very simple. You see, I sing, I've gone into English now. You see, I sing, what's the matter you? And you sing, hey. And then I sing the rest until we get to the end and we all go, shut up your face. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the matter you? No, what's the matter you? Hey, gotta no respect. What do you think you do? Why you looking so sad? It's a not so bad. It's a nicer place, so shut up your face. One more time. What's the matter, you? Hey, gotta no respect. What do you think you do? Why you looking so sad? It's a not so bad. It's a nicer place, the Venton Centre. We never say shut up your face. Anyone else got, is that their favourite Novelty song? Anyone else? No, I didn't think that. Yes, maybe if I come again, we'll do something like that. Yeah. Right. Now, this is a song that goes back some time. Everyone probably remembers Junior Choice on the radio. I remember it when it was Ed Stewart, and this was requested all the time. And it's by the New Christie Minstrels. Unbelievably, Burt Bacharach wrote the music to this song. I'm supposed to try and sing it in a cowboy accent because that's how it was recorded. It's very difficult to keep that going all the way through. So if I lapse, so be it. I think you'll know it as soon as I start singing. Three wheels on my wagon, and I'm still rolling along. The Cherokees are chasing me. Arrows fly right on by, but I'm singing a happy song. And it goes like this. I'm singing higgledy-haggedy, hoggedy-high. Pioneers, they never say die. A mile up the road, there's a hidden cave, and you can watch those Cherokees go galloping by. Ooh. Two wheels on my wagon, and I'm still rolling along. Them Cherokees are after me. Flaming spears burn my ears, but I'm singing a happy song. And you can sing it too, higgity-haggity, hoggity-high. Pioneers, they never say die. A mile up the road, there's a hidden cave, and you can watch those Cherokees go galloping by. One wheel on my wagon, and I'm still rolling along. Them Cherokees are after me. I'm all in flames, I got no reins, but I'm singing somehow a happy song. And we're singing higgity-haggity, hoggity-high. Pioneers, they never say die. A mile up the road, there's a hidden cave, and you can watch those Cherokees go galloping by. I think we all know what's coming next. No wheels on my wagon, and I'm not rolling along. The Cherokees have captured me. They look mad, things look bad, but hey, who cares? I'm singing a happy song. Last time, here we go. Higgity-haggity, hoggity-high. Pioneers, they never say die. A mile up the road, there's a hidden cave, and you can watch those Cherokees go galloping by. by. How long, Alan? Well, because you got the aircon on and nobody wants to go outside. Okay, I'm going to do one more song and then I'm going to have our special guests come up. Okay. God help us all. Now, I'm going to give this a go. You've got to try and join in the second part of the verse if you can. I will need some liquidity, though. Haven't had to use this yet, Richard. Give it time. I've noticed. I told the witch doctor I was in love with you. I told the witch doctor I was in love with you. And then the witch doctor, he told me what to do, and he said, ooh-ee, ooh-ah-ah, ting-tang, walla-walla, bing-bang. 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 I told the witch doctor you didn't love me true. I told the witch doctor you didn't love me nice. And then the witch doctor, he gave me his advice, and he said, ooh, ah, ting, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bong. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Here we go. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. You've been keeping love from me just like you were a miser. And I'll admit I wasn't very smart. So I went out and found myself a guy who's so much wiser. And he taught me the way to win your heart. My friend the witch doctor, he taught me what to say. My friend the witch doctor, he told me what to do. I know that you'll be mine when I say this to you. And he said, ooh-ee, ooh-ah-ah, ting-tang, walla-walla, bing-bang. Ooh-ee, ooh-ah-ah, ting-tang, walla-walla, bing-bang. On your own. Higher. Ooh-ee, ooh-ah-ah, ting-tang, walla-walla, bing-bang. Ooh-ee, ooh-ah-ah, ting-tang, walla-walla, bang, bang. So that is a song from 1958 by a chap called Ross Bagdasarian. Number one in America for 3 weeks, apparently. And that, if you remember, is where the Chipmunks sound came from. And so what they did is they recorded the vocals slowly, like he'd sing, ooh, ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah. And then they fastened the tape up to get, ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah. So, right, I'm going to invite our special guest, Mr. Dick Wilder.
Thank you very much. I'm waiting for a knee operation, which isn't going to happen. So I'm anemic, which is a very small Irishman.
Right, so, remember the Muppets? This actually is a song from 1968. It was actually written by an Italian man called Piero Milani, and it was a minor hit, but the Muppets picked up on it, and it became a big hit in this country. Hang on. That'll do. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
Take two.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I think they're applauding you to get off, but I'm not sure. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
I don't like the name drop, but I was having dinner with Sir Ian McKellen and my agent, a small cosy hotel in Brighton, and he said, "Are you still treading the boards, Richard?" I said, "Yes, in my own small way." He said, "Well, I've got a little job for you in Eastbourne." I said, "Anyone famous?" He said, "Well, yes, it's a producer in Eastbourne called Tim Izzard, who's very, he might give you a bit of a break." So I said, "Well, what's the money like?" He said, "I'm afraid it's a charity event and there's no money." So I said, "Well, is it at the Devonshire or at the big theatre there?" He said, "Well, no, it's at the Venton Centre. It's very, very good, yes." Anyway, they wanted to get a bit of gravitas for this performance, so they wanted to put you on the bill somewhere near the top, and then it'll get people to come. So this is what we're doing, and I agreed to do it, and so that's why I'm here. Anyway. But it's not the highlight of
Yes
my
or
career.
no? And we're going to do a song from 1962. It's all about a man who likes astronomy, and he's trying to get his girlfriend to come outside and have a look at the moon. It's by Mike Assan, and Richard is going to play the Wendy Richards role. Hold on to your seats.
Oh, my agent never told me I would have to dress up as a woman.
Little doll, we've been jiving all night long. Little doll, got a feeling something's wrong. Little doll, 'cause it ain't right to want to keep on dancing. There won't be any time left for romancing. Come outside, come outside. There's a lovely moon up there. Come outside, come outside. While we've got time to spare, Little doll, it seems ages since we kissed.
Little doll.
Little doll, think of all the fun we've missed.
Little doll.
'Cause it ain't right to want to keep on dancing. There won't be any time left for romancing. Come outside.
Leave off.
Come outside.
What's the rush?
There's a lovely moon up there.
It's cold outside.
Come outside.
Why?
Come outside.
Oh, you do keep on.
While we've got time to spare.
I just want another twist.
Now I went and promised your man that we'd be home about. It's Donald Trump. Seems we've got just one more jive. Then we'll be starting home again, because come outside.
Get lost.
Come outside.
Go and ask Lou.
There's a lovely moon out there.
Oh, you can go off, people.
Come outside.
Give over.
Come outside.
Melt up.
While we've got time to spare.
Why don't you listen to the beat?
Can you be a little less rude? Little doll, I know the band ain't bad.
Little doll.
Little doll, I'm getting kind of mad.
Little doll.
'Cause it ain't right to want to keep on dancing. There won't be any time left for romancing. Come outside.
Lay off.
Come outside.
Shove it.
There's a lovely moon out there.
Oh, you are a one.
I am. Come outside.
All right.
Come outside.
But not for too long.
Well, we've got time for a bit of slap and tickle.
Oh, slap and tickle you, mate.
I'm not asking for any how's your father, you know.
Have you got a telescope?
Yeah. Come outside and
Oh, it's very big.
see me moon.
There's a lovely moon out there. I think Tim has been absolutely fantastic.
And he was never seen again.
You know when they say get off the stage? I can't.
So time is moving on. So what we'll do, if that's all right with you, Alan, we won't have an encore. I'll just sing a song now, and that will be it, yeah? Is that okay? Because the time's moving on a bit. Yeah. No novelty song morning would be complete without some Eurovision. Oh no! So, in 1976, this was a massive worldwide hit. It was the biggest selling song of the year. And it goes like this. Though it hurts to go away, it's impossible to stay. But there's one thing I must say before I go. I love you, I know. I'll be thinking of you in most everything I do. Now the time is moving on, and I really should be gone. But you keep me hanging on for one more smile. Voice is going. I love you all the while. With your cute little way, will you promise that you'll save your kisses for me? Save all your kisses for me. Bye-bye, baby, bye-bye. Don't cry, honey, don't cry. Gonna walk out the door, but I'll soon be back for more. Kisses for me, save all your kisses for me. So long, honey, so long. Hang on, baby, hang on. Don't you dare me to stay, 'cause you know I'll have to say that I've got to work each day, and that's why I go away. But I count the seconds till I'm home with you. I love you, it's true. You're so cute, honey G. Won't you save them up for me? Your kisses for me. Save all your kisses for me. Bye-bye, baby, bye-bye. Don't cry, honey, don't cry. Gonna walk out the door, but I'll soon be back for more. Kisses for me, save all your kisses for me. So long, honey, so long. Hang on, baby, hang on. Won't you save them for me, even though you're 63?
Mr. Tim Izzard, and of course Richard Walder. Well, I think the first thing I need to do is sincerely apologise to Nigel, because he's on stage with these two lunatics on the 15th of August. And he was all right about it until this morning, weren't you? So I know they're rehearsing for that. Special thank you to Tim, because he's put that together specially for today, for this morning. A lot of effort. And big thank you again to Robert, Sue and Brian. We really enjoyed that, brilliant. We'll have to do it again. I've just had a great morning, really. It's nice. You've had a week off, come back and we've got this. It's just brilliant. Yeah. It's almost make me, I have forgotten what we've got on next week. Oh yeah, all right, I now know. Big thank you to the tech team, to John, Terry and Abby. Big thank you to all the volunteers who helped with all the teas, coffees, chairs and everything. Big thank you to John. Happy birthday, John. Thank you for the cake. It was lovely. And, that's the Biscuit Mountain. Is it too high now? Oh, apparently the Biscuit Mountain has grown to such an extent as if you could refrain from bringing any in for the next few weeks, 3 weeks at least. I'm doing my best. I really am. I'm trying. That was great. Big thank you to yourselves for coming along and making this morning what it is. Thank you ever so much to the audience. The other announcements, yeah, Guitar Club this Wednesday, the 15th. Yeah. We're 2 o'clock in there. And I think we're getting ready for the 1st of August, yeah? We're doing a little 6-song. I don't know, well, are we still doing 6 songs? Ish? Yeah. And a couple of other 8. Oh, well, we've got some learning to do on Wednesday then.
Don't forget to bring some biscuits.
Yeah. So we've got the Guitar Club then, that's brilliant. Donation buckets, yeah, we've got one down there, one up here. If you can contribute, very much appreciated. Can take card donations if you like. Next week we have your old band, Nothing Is Real.
There is one over there.
Yeah, and Paul's, yeah. So really looking forward to that. I will put a bigger stage out, we should get you all on. Because I just sit up there terrified that your keyboard player he keeps taking a step back every time we hear. We put a safety net up or something, I don't know. But we will get you all on stage somehow, I'm sure. It'll be brilliant. And then the week after that, we've got Blackstrap Molasses. All the information's on the website anyway. If you watch the show online, you can make a donation by pressing the right button or clicking on the right thing, apparently. It does work. We do get them. It's very much appreciated. And that's me done. Are you serious? You haven't got one more?
I have, actually, I can do one more. Yeah. I can do one more.
Of course you can. Special thank you to all the musicians who put all this time and effort in, and especially to Tim, who I know has worked hard at putting this. And what a brilliant idea! And you can develop.
Well,
you can develop that. You can do it.
I was going to say, actually, I've loved it, and I love doing it, and if I can come back and do a second one, that'd be great.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
There's nothing, better than seeing smiling faces and people enjoy. I enjoyed it immensely, so
Good.
that's the good thing.
Well, you can put your requests in for adverts and everything, can't you now? And then you won't be looking for material.
Okay, shall I set a scene?
Please do. Tim Izzard, thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you. So, Eurovision, back in the 70s, used to have an orchestra that played the songs. The singing was sung live, an orchestra, and there'd be a conductor who'd come in and then they'd be announced. This conductor walked on and he was wearing a Napoleon hat. It was 1974. This particular song, the UK gave it null point. Famously gave it null point. And if you're familiar with the Battle of Waterloo in 1815, it goes something like this. My, at Waterloo, Napoleon did surrender. Oh yeah, and I have met my destiny in quite a similar way. The history book on the shelf is always repeating itself. Waterloo, I was defeated, you won the war. Ba-da, Waterloo, promise to love you forevermore. Waterloo, couldn't escape if I wanted to. Ba-da, Waterloo, knowing my fate is to be with you. Whoa, 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 Waterloo, finally facing my Waterloo. My, I tried to hold you back, but you were stronger. Oh yeah, and now it seems my only chance is giving up the fight. How could I ever refuse? I feel like I win when I lose. Waterloo, I was defeated, you won the war. Ba-da, Waterloo, promise to love you forevermore. Waterloo, couldn't escape if I wanted to. Ba-da, Waterloo, knowing my fate is to be with you. Whoa, 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 Waterloo, finally facing my Waterloo. So how could I ever refuse? I feel like I win when I lose. Waterloo, I was defeated, you won the war. Ba-da, Waterloo, promise to love you forevermore. Waterloo, couldn't escape if I wanted to. Ba-da, Waterloo, knowing my fate is to be with you. Whoa, 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 Waterloo, finally facing my Waterloo. Whoa, 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 Waterloo, finally facing my Waterloo. Good night.